Improving the quality of life for present and future generations. That's the focus of the Belize Municipal Development Project, a project that is funded by the government of Belize through a $30 million loan from the World Bank. Today, the third national workshop of the Municipal Development Planning Initiative was held at the George Price Center in Belmopan. The project started a year ago in May 2013, and since then, a local planning working group has been meeting with the various town councils to outline future development initiatives for more effective urban management.
ITUD worked with them in 5 modules. The first one being assessment of their existing conditions, so the assessment of what exists in town, looking at maps, doing some geographic information systems work, looking at data from Statistical Institute, etc. Then the second module, they look at their vision, the development scenarios. For example, what are their population estimates for 2030, what vacant land is available, etc., and of course what their vision is for their municipality for 2030. And then the third module, we look at land use proposals. The towns were divided into different areas. For example, the downtown area, the urbanized area, which is the area that most people live. Then the urbanizing areas are those areas that are developing, that have poor infrastructure, for example. And then you have the vacant areas within the municipal boundaries, and there are different strategies for development within those areas.
Since January 2014, each participating town has been engaged in disseminating aspects of its draft municipal plans to respective communities. The project focuses primarily on infrastructural development within 7 municipalities in Belize: Belmopan, Benque Viejo del Carmen, San Ignacio Santa Elena, Corozal Town, Dangriga, Orange Walk Town, and Punta Gorda. For Orange Walk, a perennial issue is streets, which falls within the scope of this project.
Our plan will focus a lot on infrastructure work. And talking about that plan, in our long-term goals, we are looking at upgrading 113 major streets in our town. Part of that process as well includes drainage, includes flood mitigation areas that we want to ensure to look at. But on the short term, we have already identified, we have put together a street infrastructure project proposal. We are looking over the document. We got a consultant to work on that for us, and we are ready. We want to seek funding. We will be going out to the public, going to the residents, talk to them about the proposal, and that $5 million proposal is going to be split in 2 areas, where we want to invest $4 million in upgrading streets, and the other $1 million will be going in rehabilitating others that are low-lying areas. Those are white marl streets, so we want to put in all-in material and leave them in better conditions.
As it is, there is no industry in Dangriga, and Mayor Gilbert Swazo says that cultural tourism and agriculture are needed in his southern municipality.
The best way forward for Dangriga, in our humble opinion, will be agriculture, because as you know, tourism is fragile. However, we have started identifying those properties that we believe will certainly form the basis for our agriculture product. We have in the Stancrick area proper and on the periphery of Dangriga, those 5-acre plot, 10-acre plot, which are part and parcel of the Carib Reserve. A lot of those properties, as we speak at this time, are unoccupied and abandoned. So the council is at this time looking at partnering or also confirming who in fact own those properties, with a view then that we can partner with the community and other stakeholders with a view to cultivate those properties. In the meantime, we have readily available beachfront properties which we believe are for public purposes, and those public purpose properties we believe now that can be properly managed by the council, with a view then to establish the kind of tourism industry which will be beneficial for the people of Dangriga.
The municipal development plans are projected to the year 2030. Dwayne Moody for News 5.